Resident Evil 9.
Requiem.
Ari has returned with its newest chapter in this 30-year-old series. Wait, it's 30? Jesus, fuck. And they're giving the fans what they want. Oh geez, oh gosh, I sure hope there isn't any big, strong, handsome protagonist to feature in my beloved survival horror franchise. Ooh, too strong. Our himbo hero is back, boys and girls, and everyone knows the S in Leon S. Kennedy stands for slay. Capcom decided to split the difference for the fans on this one, showcasing their mastery over multiple genres of Leon's high-octane ass-kicking. And Grace's, first-person Dead by Daylight. RE9 is filled with all the esoteric nonsense puzzles, crazy visuals, and tone-deaf quips you love and expect from the series.
I thought I had a short fuse.
But, is it worth the almighty $70 Steam price tag? Does Grace and Leon's gameplay work well together? Is it even worth playing at only 10 hours long? All this and more on the next episode of Dragon... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? If you don't think that was the sickest shit you've ever seen, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's Kennedy season, baby. Leon may be old, but he's as agile as he was in his roundhouse kicking days. Requiem satisfies that RE4 urge if you're like me and you need to do more than just kill the zombies. You have to absolutely clown on them with 666 style. Who even cares about the rest of the game? We're all here for Leon, right? Leon, guys, come on. Leon. I actually care about the rest of the game. Resident Evil 9 has you spend a good chunk of time playing as a new face in the series, Grace. With little setup or backstory for our new hero, you're quickly plunged into a nightmare scenario with horrors showing their face at every turn. After getting your ass kicked for a while by everyone and everything, Grace finds herself trapped in a very similar looking layout. You find out pretty quickly that Grace is not like Leon. Her muscles are simply too frail to fire the bullets as hard. Guns shoot harder if you're stronger, by the way. Your only hope to survive is to be very careful, logical, and pick your battles incredibly cautiously. The first bits of exploration can feel very rough with no method of defending yourself, and the gun you get eventually isn't great anyway. However, just a short bit into the game, you'll unlock the ability to collect blood samples. You can then use these to create ammo? You create ammo out of the blood? Why don't they just drop the ammo?
You see, Capcom just thinks of you as a wallet now. They laid the series out in that Indian burial ground after RE6. They think people like us are just gonna see blood crafting as a mechanic and not even question it. It's Resident Evil. It doesn't have to make sense. That's what they'll say. We just wanted our boy back so bad. But that ground went sour. That resident's evil. Sometimes dead as...
Stupidest fucking bit. Okay, he sounds like this now. This is his new voice, thanks. First off, the game is gorgeous and disgusting. The areas are so jam-packed full of details, I often spend time just trying to read signs or examine objects placed around. Grace's voice acting is also a standout. Once you get a bit into the actual meat and flow of the gameplay loop, it feels really natural, like a continuation of the previous entries. Slowly unlocking more places as you go is as satisfying as ever. You spend a good chunk of this game playing as Grace, which might make it or break it for you. But if you're a fan of horror, specifically Resident Evil 7, then you should feel absolutely at home. People looking for a greater sense of progression, however, might feel a little bit left out.
Because those games are slop now. They don't care about any of the sauce that made the originals good. It's all cutscenes and spectacle.
I'm pretty sure the original RE4 was like 40% QTE cutscenes, but okay. Unraveling the mystery as Grace and getting short segments to play as Leon, finally mopping up all the enemies she had to flee from, feels pretty satisfying.
Oh, but don't even get me started on the hide I'm a helpless baby segments that Capcom feels like they have to include in every game. I'm so scared right now hiding underneath this table with my hands completely off the keyboard and mouse.
Jesus Christ, dude, just shut up. The fatal flaw in most of Leon's segments is honestly how short they are. A large portion of your playthrough will be struggling to survive as Grace for maybe an hour or two, then simply solve the entire issue with your godlike strength as Leon. That is, until a certain point in your playthrough where, finally, Leon is back, baby, but for real. Me and my Discord buds all cheered upon seeing this box. After suffering through the horror slog, you finally get a chance to play as the true hero for an extended period of time. This is full-on RE4, baby. Blocked by knee-high walls even though I can jump superhuman heights? Hell yeah. smash every single box, search every single corner, and rob every person of any ammo left unattended. Then use that ammo to go fucking ham on a bunch of dirt risers. What? No. No, dirt risers is fine. They're zombies. They come out of the fucking ground. Every time you get back to the box, you can spend all your ZKP, zombie killing points, on upgrades and get some new guns to try out.
Nice.
Pick some random shit up off the ground and throw it at a guy, and then sprint at him and chop his head off with your Tarkov axe. Fuck yeah. Leon's bangs actually grow every 10k points. The main complaint I would have at this section is it just wasn't long enough. Maybe I am really getting old, but I think I would have just enjoyed RE4 too, the squeakquel.
I swear to God, Capcom, us old fans, we're gonna do something, okay? We're gonna get you. We're not gonna sit here and we're gonna take this any.
Holy shit. He's dead. You killed Boomer Tuck. Oh yeah, so RE9, is it worth playing? It's a fun game. Is it worth 70 blood dollars? I'd maybe wait until a sale unless you're a huge fan of the franchise. I'd personally give Grace segments 8 residents out of 10 evils, and I give Leon segments 9 tone-deaf quips out of 10 exploded dead BFFA.
Boom! Headshot!
So, like an 8.5. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Well, rest in peace, Boomer Tuck. Thanks for the fucking housing crisis.